It's like a pencil with erasers at both ends. I want it all, but we're dealing in process. And these activities that you have engaged in, this is the politics of seeing you dance with him.
Hey guys, welcome to Rock and Pop Vinyls. This is episode 31, and we're going right to the rock side of things on Rock and Pop Vinyls here. As of last week, we got out of the D's in my personal vinyl collection, and we're moving on to the E's, and that's starting off with this band, Emery. The album that I'm showing is actually the only Emery album I have on vinyl. I'd like to change that in the near future, but that's where I stand with Emery. There's not a whole lot to really discuss about Emery, mainly because it was a band that just kind of landed in my lap. A really good friend of mine had suggested them to me back in 2005, and that's actually when this record came out. This is their second record, called The Question. Their first album was called Week's End. Fantastic record. I just don't have it on vinyl. I have the rest of their library on digital form and CD. But like I said, this is the only one that I have on vinyl. It's a fantastic record. It's actually the first record I cut my teeth on. I fell in love with this band. I've seen them live, I think, 6 times now. I did a really cool meet and greet with them last summer. Got some cool pictures. Just had a great time. And I'm really excited just to play this as the background music to Rock and Pop Vinyls today. So want to give big shout out to Jess. She had suggested this band back to, like I said, back in 2005 to me, and I've been a huge fan ever since. Matter of fact, they have a show coming up here in Phoenix very soon. Matter of fact, this month, and I am going to be going to that show as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to The Question by Emery. And again, like I always say, everything on Rock and Pop Vinyls is played on vinyl record. And yeah, so there we are. Alright, so it was actually a pretty busy week. I have a pretty big mail call this week. It's a follow-up to last week's mail call, which was pretty extensive. I've been doing a lot of stuff through the mail as of late because of the heat in Arizona. It's just getting way too hot. But I do have an out in the wild this week too. So I want to show you again. Last week I was showing you the temperature in my car. Wasn't very conducive to going out and shopping. It didn't get any better this week, and this is where it is. Well, this is where it was this afternoon. This is the temperature in my car. Okay, like I said, it's not very good to go out in the wild, but the collector in me still gets that urge. I got to go out and get some stuff, and I did. So that's going to come up next with Out in the Wild. Hey guys, and welcome back to Guess That Pop with
Taylor.
Alright.
Very blingy today.
She's got a lot of bling going on. Okay, so we have a special mystery box this week. We haven't done one in a few weeks, and we're excited to bring this one. So this is a little bit different. And here we are. This is our mystery box from
Pop King Paul!
There we go, Pop King Paul. So we have our very first Pop King Paul box, and we're very excited about this.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Mainly just because I've tried several different times and I've missed. They're not the easiest to get. He makes it relatively easy to get, but they're very sought after, so everyone wants one. So it's virtually supply and demand. A little backstory about this box, real simple. It was a $60 box shipped with a guaranteed value of $80. You can't go wrong there. That's just a perfect situation for me. So we're going to do Guess That Pop like we're reversing this time. I'm going to give Taylor...
Yep, because I'm going to wear a suit mask this time, just in case.
She's got a little mask, so that's going to help with guessing.
Just got it, and it's blingy too.
Yeah, well, I discovered a few episodes. Little Miss Taylor here was using her surroundings around her to help her guess at this game. And I have a really cool Superman poster right over here on this wall that's got a really nice cover that's very like a mirror almost. So all those times where she was spanking my butt, she was looking in the Superman poster and figuring it all out. Hence the mask. All right. Are you ready?
Yes, I actually really like this packaging. Let's show them. Because it says Pop King Paul right there.
Yep, he's
See if
got
it's
his own
focused.
sticker.
And I love how it says Fragile Handle with Care.
It's fragile.
Fragile.
Okay, fragile.
Go back to school.
Rude! Anyway.
Dude.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yes, I am so excited. Wait, I'm going to turn around.
Mask on.
Mask on, guys, just so you
There
know
it
I'm not
is.
cheating right here. Okay, wait, why am I turning around? I'm just going to
Yeah, there's no point. You can just face up. And we're going to go ahead and get this open. And like I said, it was a $60 box shipped. Really excited to get it just because I was able to say I finally got one. And it has an $80 value, so guaranteed. Very nice packaging from Pop King Paul here. Wow, very nice.
Is it a box in a box?
No, but it's 4 pops.
I'm lucky I put my mask on.
We've got 2 in pop protectors. Okay, you ready?
Wait. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay. All right.
Hopefully it says hi.
Oh, cool. This one's fun. All right, Taylor, you're not going to guess this one. I'm just telling you right now.
Okay.
This is really awesome. This is actually going to be my first pop in this line. This is especially all my friends up there in the Northwest. This is a very cool pop. Okay, so Taylor, this is it's proprietary.
What the
that
heck
mean-
does that mean?
Well, you know, like normally when we say, okay, it's a movie pop, it's a DC, it's a Marvel.
Mhm.
Well, this is actually a Funko pop. It's for their own brand, Funko.
Mhm.
And they have a character, and I don't think you know his name. It's like their mascot. I think I told you about him one time.
I think I know it. I think I know it. I think I know
Well,
his name.
Okay, what's his name?
Freddie Funko.
Very good. Hey, ding, 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 ding.
Can
We'll
I
count
open
that.
my eyes now? Look at him.
He's pretty neat because, here you go.
Oh!
And he's dressed up in a football uniform.
That's
He's dressed up
cool.
in these.
I knew I
Even
would.
though it's got the Freddie Funko little crown right there, this is definitely the Seahawks colors. Now, of course, Funko is up from Washington, so this
This is
is
cool.
awesome. This is
I'm
really.
surprised I remember
This
his
is a
name.
limited edition exclusive. He's in really good shape, so that's awesome. Thank you. That's a great pop. All right,
Mask on?
mask on.
Yep. And
All
I
right.
think I ruined my high.
Number 2.
Number 2.
All right, so this is from movies.
Okay.
I actually have this one already. Just because I collect, this is one of the first sets I collected when I first started collecting pops. It's from a movie.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it has a little bit of minor damage. Nothing too bad.
I want to know the names.
Got a little
So it's from
ding right
Disney.
here. No, I didn't say Disney. I just said it was from movies.
Oh, it's from movies.
Right. You probably have never seen it because it's like PG-13.
Mm.
I don't know how else to describe it. The Rock is in it, but this character is not The Rock. I'll give you more hints too. Fast cars.
Speedo. Wait.
I don't know a movie named
Isn't, wait,
Speedo.
isn't that like the snail or something? Wait, what?
The Rock's in it, and it has fast cars. Now, this is not The Rock. This is another guy who's in the movie with him. They famously did not get along for a while during the filming of this. And probably hasn't happened either.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. The Fast and the Furious. It's Dom Toretto.
I've heard of that
Yeah.
before too.
It's the main character from
How
the
am I
movie.
supposed to know?
And he's actually in pretty good shape. He's got a couple dingies here and there.
Not too bad. I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's The Rock.
But he's not. He does the rock. So.
No, this is the one I have right here.
Mm.
Yep. But it's pretty cool. I already have, like I said, I already have this, so it's cool. It's cool. Okay,
Mask on.
mask on. All right, so these are in protectors.
Yay! So I'm guessing they are either like rare. Nope, I missed my finger. Cool.
I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Okay,
or
so
they have something special about
this is from a television show that I've never ever heard of. You might have.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know. This is cool because it's a limited edition. Only 4,000 pieces were made. It's a limited edition. I really don't know how to describe this. He's an animal.
An animal, like, maybe what type of animal? Like
He looks like a monkey.
a monkey.
He's orange.
Okay.
He's got cool sunglasses on and a hat.
Hat.
And it's from a TV show that I've never even heard of.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is going to be a rough one for you. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay. He's called Bingo, and he's from a show called The Banana Splits.
Nope, never heard of that.
That, see,
in my whole entire life.
neither one of us. We're completely stumped on this. But, okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Number 4. Are you ready?
Mask down.
Mask down.
I am ready. Where's the camera?
All right. So, this is from Marvel.
What are these things? I watched like
Oh, I
dead movies.
actually don't have this one. I thought I did. I have a version just looks a lot like him. It came from the Marvel Collector's Core box, but I don't have this one. So this is a really cool one. Here we go.
I'm not. Just right now, I'm not gonna get this because
Okay.
I'm not like. Just for y'all out there, don't mean to offend you, but I'm not a Marvel person. The only Marvel movie I love is Captain Marvel.
That's a good movie, though.
I know, I don't
We
really
like it. We saw it in
the
the
other
theater.
ones. I tried watching Ant-Man, didn't really like it at all.
Okay, well, let's try to
Okay.
guess this last one. It is Marvel. It's a guy.
Okay.
He wears a lot of heavy stuff.
Oh, my mask is starting to hurt.
He might like the band AC/DC.
I don't know what that is.
He's friends with Spider-Man. You couldn't shoot him because his outfit is too heavy.
Is his outfit made of metal or something?
Yep.
Like you can get bulletproof
Yep.
stuff? So he's kind of like bulletproof?
Yeah.
I
He
don't,
can fly around.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I was gonna say the Iron Spider, but
Well, you got the first word right.
yeah.
You said
Iron
Uh-huh. Iron.
Man.
Yes. Iron Man. You're right. You want to look?
That looks nothing like it. It looks nothing like him.
It's one of his old outfits, like when he first started.
Why does he have fuzz all over him?
Oh, I think it's just from either the packaging or maybe Pop King Paul had a cat or a dog, or has a cat or dog.
Or a dog hair just.
But yeah, this is awesome. This is an awesome box. I'm so excited. This is fantastic.
Well,
I don't have this one, so I'm really excited about that.
I only got one right.
Yeah, she only got one. I'm really excited about this.
But-
This is my first
but
Freddy
Doesn't that
actual
still mean I
pop.
get my prize?
Oh, I forgot all about that. Uh-oh. You may have to be prizeless today. Oh, wait a minute. You got one right. What's that face? Okay. Dom Toretto, it's cool just because this is a cool series. I enjoy the movies. And but I do have him already. And this, on the other hand, I have no idea at all what it is. But
Wait, turn around
we'll
the
check
back.
for values.
Heck, there's some
yeah.
weird.
Yeah, there is. I don't know any of these
Characters.
people. Bingo, Snorky, Fleggle, Drooper.
Snorky
I don't know.
looks cute.
I don't know what this is.
Comment down below if you have any idea what this
I
is
mean,
about and
obviously in this
what
information,
banana splits
we honestly
is.
can just look this up. We don't need anyone to help us. We'll look it up. We'll figure it out. But he is cool looking, and they only made 4,000 of them, so that's the cool part. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get values for those after this. Okay.
I can put my mask on and you can get one real quick.
Okay, put your mask on.
Mask on. You guys get to see what he's getting me.
Yeah, because I completely forgot.
Oh my gosh.
So.
I'm so excited, guys.
Okay. I got something. Had to dig into the vault. All right. Keep your mask on.
Okay.
All right,
I was
ready?
just writing exclamation.
You did get one correct. So that's the rules. If she gets one correct, she wins.
One or more.
One or more. Okay, so got a cool little prize here for her. So a little bit different. Not a pop this time. All right, ready? You got it. You're holding it.
Me. It's Ray.
Yep. No, it's Jen.
Oh, Ray. What? Jen. Wait. Is that? Huh. Wait, isn't she from the new movie? The newer? Here, let's see if I can get her out. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Let's see.
Want me to help you?
Do you have scissors or something?
I would rather open it for you.
Yeah.
I don't want you playing with them, so you might
We can also
decide
get Ray and...
Yep, there's Ray, there's Sabine, and then this
I
is
like
Jen.
Sabine. She looks cool.
Yeah, she's kind of cool.
I like her hair. It's
Yep.
like mine,
So,
but blue.
Let's go ahead and... Whoops, maybe not. She's awesome looking. She's got some cool stuff. Look at that. She got a holster. She got a holster pistol right there.
I'm gonna have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Okay.
So this is Ren from
No, it's
Star
Jen.
Wars.
It's Jen. Jen Urso.
Jen
she's
Urso
from
from
Rogue.
Star Wars.
Rogue One. Is where she came from.
Force Awakens.
No, Forces of Destiny. That's the name of the series.
Oh my goodness.
But she actually came from Rogue One. Yep. Yep. She's got a whole bunch.
Alright. I'm guessing they put hairspray in her hair. Because, like, feel that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They
Okay,
probably
I'll
put
let you play with her in a minute. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and there's your prize. You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get values up next, and we'll see where this box is at. We'll be right back. Hey, guys, and we're back, and now we have some values from that box. And of course, like I said, it was a $60 box. That was $60 shipped, so that was awesome, with a guaranteed value of $80. And yeah, so Taylor here is going to give us a little rundown. We're going to go ahead and start off with Dom Toretto.
So we have Dom Toretto at 16 bucks.
Yep, $16. Not bad. Next up, we have...
The Iron Man, and he is at 34 bucks.
Yep, $34. Pretty good. And thing is, I thought I didn't have him, and I actually do. So this is now my second of this one. But this is such a really cool pop, and in this awesome pop shield protector. So yeah, $34 for Iron Man.
Now we have Freddy Funko, and we have Freddy Funko at 13 bucks. A little disappointing.
Oh, not really.
I didn't think he was gonna be at 13 in his teens.
Oh, he's pretty cool. That's about ballpark for
I
the
thought he
football
would be
ones.
more than that. And then we have Bingo, which he is actually at our highest price today. He is $21.
Second highest price.
What?
He was 34.
Oh!
Bingo's 21. So that brings our total to $84 for the box. So that is a big
84.
big win. So we, like I said, $60. We have an $84 box. Thank you, Pop King Paul. That was an awesome box, and hopefully in the future I can luck out again to get another one.
Yep.
Definitely check out Pop King Paul. You can find him on Instagram, and you gotta kind of really be really attentive to his Instagram page, because he will drop and they go like that. So like I said, I lucked out this time. Did you want to show him your doll?
Yes, I want to show you guys right because we got her out of the box now.
It's Jen.
Jen, I never watched this movie. She's just really cool.
Yeah, she's really cool.
There she
looking.
is. So she doesn't really have anywhere to put this, so I was just holding this. She got this little gun thingy, bobber, and I think she's really cool because she has one hand, especially for this one, and something that I did not.
She's cool. She got
know
a lot.
about her.
She's got a lot of good points of articulation on her. She's very
And what I
venerable.
did not know about her is, like, you know how she has this little gun holder? You can flip this little thing up.
A holster.
she has a little gun in it, and you can actually take it out. And she has a hand just for it. It's a little hard to get in, but I'll manage. There.
Yeah, she's really, really
Wait,
cool.
she's holding this wrong.
That's okay. No, you're gonna, yeah, she's out the wrong way. Okay, and then you're gonna twist it like this. Like that.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go. But this little hand, oh my gosh, it's like has a little finger sticking out for it can go in this little hole. I don't know anything about this.
Okay.
I've only watched like Star Wars 1 and 2 and 3, so I don't.
Alright guys, well I want to thank you very much for watching this awesome Guess That Pop. Like I said, Pop King Paul, so that was fantastic. And Taylor for helping out today, and of course I had to get her that mask so she doesn't cheat anymore. Yeah, anyway.
Don't look at me, people.
Alright guys, we'll see you next week. Thank you so much. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye guys.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew. Hey guys, welcome back to Out in the Wild. Okay, so I did do a little bit of shopping this week. There was quite a few pops that I wanted to pick up, and so I just hit pretty much the usual suspects. Did my rounds, Hot Topic right here, Box Lunch. Didn't get anything from them. I hit Target and I hit Walmart. So those were the 3 contributors to my addiction right here. So anyway, let's start off with Walmart. I only got one item from Walmart, but it was pretty cool. I ended up getting the Walmart exclusive Pennywise with Blade. Now, as you all know, you all shop at Walmart, and you know the chances of finding a great condition pop is pretty much slim to none at Walmart. Not only did I get the cool exclusive, I lucked out, man. I got a good condition pop. Check this out. We'll give this a little spin-a-rooney here. This is in great shape. I mean, really, fantastic. The display, it's a creepy looking pop, but he's such a cool pop too. But you see the blade in his hand there. And like I said, this is a Walmart exclusive. This is the Pennywise with Blade. I was just stoked, 1, to find him. 2, to get him in this shape. Are you kidding me? And man, if they can figure this out with their mail order, that'd be fantastic. But anyway, so there it is, Pennywise, Walmart exclusive. I went to Target. Target had a big Target Con, as a lot of people like to call it, drop on Friday. I did pretty well. I did not, just going to throw it out there right now, I did not get the flocked bullseye. It was kind of deceiving, and I'm a little, I know I saw a couple things before it went on sale that it was going to be online only, but actually on Target's website, it never actually said that. It said online and in store. It literally said that. And it said that all the way up to literally like 5:59 a.m. That was Arizona time when you were able to go online and purchase. I was waiting all morning to get on there, being the dork that I am. And it literally darn near broke Target's system. It went down hardcore. But it literally sold out. It was like 30 seconds. I don't think I've ever seen, even on the Funko sometimes when you go on Funko, when they do their weekly exclusives, like last week they had their Scooby-Doo werewolf. That thing was gone like that. It took about 3 minutes. This flocked bullseye, seriously, I'm not exaggerating, it was about 30 seconds. I don't know if any other people out there had a problem online, and hey, if you lucked out and you got it, hey, good for you. I do believe though they will have a pretty healthy restock here, and I'll be able to acquire them once everything kind of simmers down with the hoopla and all, but I'm pretty positive I'll be able to get him. Target will absolutely do a restock, so I'm not really worried about that. It's just getting them. But anyway, I did really well with the rest of the pops they dropped. I ended up getting this awesome Target exclusive. Now these are all Target exclusives actually. The Jim Henson with Ernie. Really cool looking pop. I have the first Jim Henson that came out about a month and a half ago, where he's holding Kermit the Frog, and this one he's holding Ernie. It's really neat looking pop. Pretty awesome. Then they dropped an entire Marvel line where they have their classic figures. This is to celebrate the 80 years of Marvel, and they are all in that patina stone. If you remember, about 6 to 8 months ago, they released a Stan Lee in that patina looking stone type of pop. But here we are. We have Captain America. And like I said, these are all Target exclusives. These are really neat looking. I like the, it's like, they're modeled after their very first Funko Pop versions of themselves when they first hit the market. So we have Captain America, we have Spider-Man. This is a really cool set. I really wasn't sold on the whole patina thing, but they did such an awesome job on the packaging of this as well. It's just, you know, no pun intended, but it's a package deal. It's just the whole thing about this is so cool looking. So Spider-Man, then we have Wolverine, and like I said, this is it's a whole package deal. I love the boxes. I love everything they did with this here. So it's really cool. So Wolverine, and of course, last but certainly not least, the man himself, Tony Stark, Iron Man. There you go. And I bought them at Target like this. It was kind of, I'm not a big fan of when they do these drops like this, because what happens is they end up taking all the pops and they put them behind a counter and have two employees pretty much stand there and ask you how many do you want. I'm a collector. I want to go up to the shelf. I want to pick them up myself and select and pick. I'm a box hound. Packaging. I had a bad string of luck lately where I must be heat fried. I've made some bad selections recently, and I told myself, no, not anymore. Get back to people. Well, it's kind of hard to do that when you have someone just, okay, you know, remember, it did happen that way. The young lady had picked out these four, including Jim Henson here, and I got out to the car, and of course I'm going to check now because she just kind of handed them to me and rang me up and sent me on my way. But my Captain America, when I got into the car, the back was complete. This whole bottom here was completely folded up, and I didn't notice it because, you know, she grabbed them all and just kind of shoved them into the bag and rang me up. So of course I had my receipt in hand, and I went ahead and walked back in and said, hey, can I swap this out? And the guy's like, hey, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen with her just doing it the way she was doing it. So that's the only kind of downside of doing a big release like that. Of course, it's funny with a lot of us collectors, you know, we're going to be there right at open. You know, I thought it was cool. I pulled up. I didn't really see anybody there. Got out of my car and whatever. They were already lined up sitting against the wall. That's why I didn't see them when I pulled in. But there was like 10 guys ahead of me. But it worked out really well, that particular location. But like I said, I like to be able to pull them off the shelf myself, look at them, do a compare and contrast, and make sure I'm getting the best quality pop that I can get my hands on. But I did pretty good overall. Like I said, the Captain America was damaged, but I went back inside and did an immediate swap out on that. And then my last stop, Hot Topic. It looks bigger than it is, but it's only one pop, and that's to go with my Disney Little Mermaid set. They released this 6-inch King Triton. He is awesome looking. This is about as big as I want to get with my pops anymore. I stopped collecting the 10-inch pops, even though I did see the 10-inch Pennywise, the version just like this from the new movie, out in the wild today at a shop that likes to just hike their prices up place here in Arizona called Toy Temple. To be honest with you, the shop's cool if you want to go in there and look at pops, but if you're looking to save any money or anything like that, it's a waste of time. Everything is just skyrocketed. It's just a joke of a store, especially when you can find that pop everywhere else for about $39.99, and then they have the audacity to put it in their shop and sell it for $50, and it's a waste of time. Like I said, it's cool to go into Toy Temple and look around, but other than that, and to be honest with you, about 70% of their pops in stock are all damaged and complete crap most of the time. I mean, I saw they had a couple of the HBO exclusives from Game of Thrones. They were all beat to shit, and they were literally charging full-blown PPG for them. And I mean, they were beat to hell. And I'm like, this place is a joke. So it was kind of cool to walk in there and see that 10-inch pop. But that's the only 10-inch pop I'm actually interested in, is that 10-inch Pennywise, just because he looks really, really cool. And he'd be a cool thing to set out during Halloween, stuff like that. So I do want to get that one. But where I was getting this is about as big as I'm going to get now. These 6-inch pops, they don't do a lot of these anymore, but when they do them, they are really, really cool looking. So there we are, King Triton. Welcome, member, to my Disney family and the Little Mermaid set that I've already accumulated. I think I have that entire set now, so we're good with that. Well, anyway, so that was the Out in the Wild. I did it with 118 degrees, but I did it out in the wild. Alright, so we have a mail call coming up next. I'm going to get these guys all cleaned up and filed. I'm going to send these guys over to, well, except for him and him. I got the Marvel corridor right behind me. He's part of the Icons line. I started an Icon line directly behind me. And then we have our movies, and he's going to go way over here. So I do actually have a system, believe it or not. I was looking at my personal pop collection today, and I've actually am over the 1,700 mark. So I think I'm going to have to start moving some of these and cleaning house. But every time I say that, for every 5 to 6 I move, I end up accumulating 10 to 12. So it's completely counterproductive. But anyway, like I said, I got a mail call coming up. I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back to Mail Call. So I got a few items here. I got 3 boxes. I have 3 from Hot Topic, 1 from Amazon. We're going to go right for the Hot Topic ones first, mainly because I want you to see what I saw today when one of them arrived. I'm not going to lie. Scary stuff here. Scary stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get this box out of the way first. But here we are. Yes. This came from Hot Topic, and yeah, don't know what else to say here other than ouch, all over the place. I'm giving it a good shake, and I just don't know what to make of this. This box, I have it in the order in which it received. So this box should only have 2 pops in it. I'm looking at the margin of error here. Maybe. Hopefully they're in sorters. But yeah, anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this box. We're going to cross our fingers, and can't even cut it open because of the way it's bent. But, alright, let's Hot Topic, seriously, what is, actually, I don't even think this is a Hot Topic thing. This is a USPS. This is the United States Postal Service thing right here. And, Alright, so, we do have some paper padding. It's kind of funny. This is a Hot Topic's little return deal. I may have to use that here. Okay, so we have this in here. We do have 2 sorters. Even the packing slip didn't, look at that. Didn't even make it out of the, it even was damaged, the packing slip itself. That's pretty sad. Alright, so, ooh, the 15% off coupon is destroyed. Let's hope. Well, I may have to use their little return deal here. Okay, so we have 2 sorters. Oh boy, okay. So this one's definitely taken a hit. Well, the box itself seems pretty sturdy. Looks like it only took a hit right in here, so we'll see what happens. And our second sorter actually looks really, really good. Looks pretty good shape. Alright, so let's go ahead and go with the one that's damaged. Oh, I hope the pop's not damaged. I'm really, really looking forward to this one. So, this is another one of the 80 Years of Batman. Let's see. Huh. Wow. Looks like we're actually in good shape. Holy moly. Alright, this is Batman Forever. This is based off the 1995 Val Kilmer Batman. You can see he's holding a riddle from the Riddler in his hand, that green piece of paper with the question mark on it. This has the Val Kilmer outfit. Oh, give me a break. Okay, so they put nipples on this suit. I guess if you want to be authentic, there was nipples on the suit in the movie. But the pop is actually in amazing shape considering the box it came in. Just to let you guys know, if you happen to hear any loud noises above, we've got a major thunderstorm just blew into the Phoenix area, and it is coming down like crazy. All I hear is massive amounts of thunder. There's probably a big light show out there. These monsoons out here are something to really watch. They're really cool. But if you hear any of that, that's what's going on. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the sorter that's in good shape. Okay, well, this is kind of a continuation of last week where I told you not to judge me because I was a big fan of the show Dawson's Creek. Well, I was able to find Dawson, and he looks in really good shape. So this completes my Dawson series. It was only a set of 4, which is great. That's what I really like. He looks in great shape. So there we are. There's your Dawson Leary, and that's a complete set. Wow, if you were to ask me about 2 minutes ago when I showed you that box, if I would have thought this was the outcome, I would have been no. Matter of fact, even the sorters, I could probably reuse these. Yeah, they're okay. So we lucked out big time there. Awesome. Okay, so we'll continue with the hot topic. So now that we got past the one that's completely destroyed, let's hope that the ones that are not, check this out. So this is hot topic. This box is in immaculate shape. I mean, look at this. What? Gorgeous. And matter of fact, if I am correct on this one, all this box, there should be only one pop in this box. This will be another continuation of the Batman series. 80 Years of Batman. They released the this weekend. Oh, look at all that paper. More stuff. Okay, we got a sorter. Looks in great shape. This is the Red Rain Batman. It's where Batman is a vampire. Pretty cool pop. I've been wanting this ever since I knew they were coming out with it. We are in a sorter. And we are in so minty shape. Check this out. This is beautiful. A little creepy, but it is a beautiful, beautiful freaking pop. Look at that. That is awesome. That is so cool looking. I've got every one of these now, so I'm completely caught up. But I think there's a couple more coming out from this 80 Years of Batman set. But check that out. Batman Red Rain. Awesome looking. So yeah. Cool. Alright, so that was our second box from Hot Topic. Love these sorters. I literally have, I think I'm up to about 200 of these little guys. So, I was talking about having 1,700 pops. If I need to move some, I do have all the means. Okay, so, box number 3. Hot Topic again. We're in great shape. This one I've actually been waiting a little while longer for. This one came from their warehouse in Tennessee, but that Batman I ordered literally 2 days ago and I already have them, and that came from their warehouse in California. So obviously being in Arizona, I'm going to get that shipment quicker. Okay, so here we are. Box. This should be a box of about 5 pops. I ordered 6 pops. The lead pop that came out of this set was the rescue pop that I got last week that was really bunk damaged. I ended up sending that one back. I haven't heard from Hot Topic yet. I noticed they changed their return card now, and I think it's because of everything that happens with these Funko Pops. If you want a cash refund, they will ask for the product back, and you're going to foot the bill for the shipping. That's all on you. Now, if you want a straight up exchange, like for like product, the shipping is on them, and from what I read on their new return card, and that's going to work out for you. I'm not in the business of fraud or I spend money because I like to spend money. I like to buy pops. I like to collect, but I also like them in great shape. So I went ahead and sent back the return card saying I want to swap. And so by all the lingo and jargon on their card, I should be able to get a new rescue hopefully, and hopefully she's in better shape. But anyway, she was one of 6 pops that I ordered. I got her first. This is the other 5. They were delayed for fill in the blank, whatever reason that is. I'm just thinking that I think Rescue was the oldest of the 6 I selected. She was probably just sitting on a shelf. She'd probably been there for a while. A lot of these are more newer releases that just came out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get right into this box. We have 5 sorters. All right. Uno. Dos. I'm not going to keep on counting it. I don't know. Just check. 3, 4, and 5. And everything in here is so neat. We have the new return card. They automatically include the postage back. Like I said, if you are going to do a like-for-like exchange, it's on them. If you're asking for your money back or anything else like that, you still have to send the product back. The shipping is completely on you, and they'll deal with the refund accordingly. You know what I mean? So I think that's more than fair, and it cuts out all the mumbo jumbo of all the phone calls and things like that. So, okay, so let's get into these right away. Everything looks good. All these sorters look in great shape. So, okay. So here we are. We're going to start off with, this will complete, well, there should be one more in here, but this should complete my, ooh, there's some thunder. Ooh. All right. We got Daryl Philbin from The Office. Love this show. Love this set. He looks in great shape. And I only needed him and I believe Pam. Pam should be in here somewhere. I did not get the 2-pack of Toby and Michael. You can see right there. I'm still debating on getting that, but as a set collection of the single pops, I should have them all now. So there's Daryl. Man, my voice just went. Okay, so there's Daryl Philbin from The Office. Let's see. Pam should be in here. Let me see where she's at. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Pam Beasley. And I'm now officially done with the Office set. Alright, she looks in great shape. There's Pam Beasley from The Office. Little spinaroo. In minty fresh condition. Fantastic. Alright, next up is... Okay, these I'm going to go ahead and just pair together because it's our set. So we're getting closer here. Fall is on the way. That means all the cool things. For at least the rest of the country, you all get brown leaves, cooler temperature. Arizona doesn't like to participate in certain things. We don't like to cool down in a timely fashion. It will eventually happen. We don't like to participate in daylight savings, which I totally agree with that one completely. just Arizona's a little rogue. So anyway, where I'm getting at with fall and things like Halloween stuff, it's time to get into our horror pops, and I've jumped right in. We have bloody Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. Had to have him. He looks to be in minty. Oh yeah, beyond minty. He is fantastic. There he is, Hannibal Lecter. The bloody Hannibal Lecter. They have the regular one as well. I just didn't see the point. There's no point. There's no point at all to buying that pop with this one existing. Sometimes I don't get that. I mean, it is what it is. But why would you, I don't know. It's kind of like you can have a Big Mac or you can go to In-N-Out. We're going to In-N-Out. That's all there is to it. You know what I mean? So, Hannibal Lecter. There we are. Great shape. Bloody. Alright. And why I said I was holding off on these two, these go along with my It Pop from earlier from Walmart. I now have the complete set of the new It Chapter 2 Pops. Oh, he's minty. Alright, this is actually just the standard Pennywise from this series. But he is way creepy looking. He's way minty fresh. Looking awesome. So yeah. Alright. Last week I got the other two. I ended up getting the Funhouse Pennywise and then the Balloon Pennywise versus I Love Dairy. So that's fun. So now I have the Walmart. There's a couple more out there. I believe FYE I think has one. My goal is to get them all, but I may miss a couple. This is the Hot Topic exclusive. This one I really wanted. This is easily the out of the entire set. This is the coolest looking one. This is the Hot Topic exclusive Pennywise with skateboard. It's creepy. It's got words written on there in blood. Says won't be there for him either. Of course, that's going to have something to do with the movie, and I have not seen the movie yet. I read the book back in high school a long time ago, so I can't remember if that was in the book or not. But hey, I'm going to go see the movie when it comes out. So there it is, your Hot Topic exclusive Pennywise with skateboard. Creepy stuff, but it's that time of the year. Look at the side here. This is great. It's great. It's awesome. But anyway, it's that time of the year. I'm getting excited. So yeah, so there we are. So man, I'll tell you what, you had that box, that first box. I mean, what would you think? This was going to look like it just, like this video was going to like self-destruct when it comes to anything from Hot Topic. And let's look at that box again so we can make sure that I'm not, what would you think? That's just unreal that those two. I'm grateful actually that only 2 pops were ordered on this one. If there was any more, because you can see inside the box. Look at that. More thunder. Jeez. So look at that. If there would have been a 3rd pop in this box, that 3rd pop would have been extremely damaged. Okay, so our last box is from Amazon. And this one I know what it is already, mainly because it's a subscription box, but there were a couple people on YouTube that already showed its contents. I was kind of bummed at first when that happens, and it wasn't like I was looking for it. It just popped up in my feed. So, I mean, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it, but the more I thought about it, I was like, I'm excited for it nonetheless. So let's go ahead and get into our Marvel Collector's Core box, which is now distributed by Amazon, so that you still run that risk of it. Like I said, it's a subscription box. Funko doesn't mail them out anymore. They're actually going through people. So Funko decided to go their Star Wars bounty box. That goes through Amazon now. Collector's Core through Marvel goes through Amazon. The Disney box now goes through Hot Topic, and they didn't continue their DC box from what I can tell, but I'm really missing that. The DC boxes were actually my favorite. that they did, period. I think they are going to start doing them again. If they have, or maybe they have already and I'm not aware of it. If you guys do know, hey, let me know. Share that information down below so I can restart that subscription box. I canceled it when they told me they were canceling it. But I do believe they're going to start the DC boxes back up again. I just don't know who it's going to be through. Rumors around the campfire saying it's going to be GameStop. I'm really hoping it's not. Just because GameStop is right up there with Barnes & Noble and Walmart when it comes to how they take care of pops in shipping or even in store. But we'll see. So I'm really hoping to get the DC one again. But anyway, here we are. This month's box is the Spider-Man Far From Home. Like I said, I already know what's in here, so I'm pretty excited. But let's get into it in case you don't know. If there's any of you collectors out there that are waiting on this box and have not seen the contents yet, probably right about now would be a good time to stop watching Rock and Pop Vinyls, or pause it, or fast forward, whatever you want to do. But or if you just don't care and you want to see it anyway, and there you go. Okay, so here we are. We're getting right into it. 3, 2, 1. Fair warning for all you collectors out there. All right. So right on top we have, let's see what this is. Oh, this looks like it's a backpack. It's like one of those little, oh, that's cool. It says Midtown School of Science and Technology. Kind of like that t-shirt I got a while back from one of their mystery boxes. There we are. So that's cool. Okay, hold on one second. I don't like, gotta have the music going. So we're gonna go ahead and flip this over. Look how cool this record is. This Emery the Question on this red vinyl. That's just freaking awesome. Forgot that it was how cool it was. Alright, let's go ahead and get that flipped over. Alright, so there we are, the backpack. Then we have our little contents legend. So oh, okay, cool. So it tells the backpack's right there. It looks like we have a Spider-Man decal. We got a cool sticker. Now, a lot of times with a lot of these boxes, I end up, of course, going for the big items, which are either pops or rock candy or fill in the blank, and those will come out and they'll go into my collection. I end up collecting all these trinkets, and I have trinkets and stickers and luggage tags and keychains, and I have a stress ball. I mean, there's tons of stuff, and they're just collecting. I'm collecting them. I ended up with this large mystery box of just stuff, and I'm thinking about doing cool giveaway boxes of these items, like maybe 5, 6, 7 items per box. That's how much I have, and just doing cool giveaways with them. I'm sure a lot of people like to use stickers and decals. I'm not a big fan of this type of stuff, but hey, there's people that are lucky. If you think that might be a good idea, hey, comment down below, let me know if that's and I'm at a point with the trinkets and stuff. It's gonna be maybe for the next couple episodes, I'm just gonna do a straight up giveaway, no strings attached, I'll take care of the shipping, the whole 9 yards. Maybe like a grab bag, or like maybe I'll pose a question, and whoever gets it first, you tell me. Well, maybe I'll do it through my Instagram, and we can go through there. So remember, I do have a Rock and Pops Vinyl Instagram. You can direct message me there. That's a great place to ask questions about any of my pops for sale. I do have mystery boxes available now. I have 6 mystery boxes. They're damaged mystery boxes. They're only $20 a box. There's no guaranteed price on them or anything like that, but here's the thing. There's 6 pops per box. They're $20. You're going to get your value no matter how you look at it. It's, like I said, 6 pops, 20 bucks, $8 shipping, $28 for 6 pops. You can't go wrong. There's quite a few cool pops in these boxes, but like I said, I didn't write them down. I didn't sit there and say there's any grails or anything like that. This is a mystery box. They're damaged. Some are damaged. Some are in great shape. It's just when I was making them up, they were fine. But it is what it is. It's fun. 20 bucks, 6 pops. You can't beat it. So if you're interested in getting one of those box, the first 6 people to direct message me on Instagram, they're yours. I'll get your information on there, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and finish with this box here. We have another item. We have a Spider-Man hacky sack. That is kind of cool. It looks like it's like yarn, like it's crocheted. That's kind of cool. So it's a Spider-Man hacky sack. I used to be really good at hacky sack. But anyway, so there we are. We got a hacky sack. All right, let's get into the important items. What makes this box super cool? The last 3 boxes have been awesome. The last box was the Avengers Endgame. Fantastic box. The box before that was the Captain Marvel. That box just blew me away. That was really cool. It had 2 pops. It had a Pilsner glass in it. This box is starting to rank up there. I mean, I could do without like the backpack I had, but here let's talk about the good stuff. Well, let's talk about the pops. So our very first one, we have Spider-Man, and it says in a borrowed jersey, but it's actually Peter Parker, really. It says it's Spider-Man, but it should say Peter Parker, but he doesn't have his mask on. But this looks in fantastic condition. Sometimes in these, even in these subscription boxes, they can come damaged, and I've had that happen before, but this looks fantastic. So even though it says Spider-Man and borrowed jersey, I'm going to say Peter Parker from Far From Home. And then we have... Oh, this is cool. Okay, so we have Mysterio, and he actually lights up. Check that out. So we have a little hole right here on the side, and you can press through, and there's a little button. Let's press the button, see how he looks here. Oh, that is fantastic. What? Oh, I wonder how long that stays on. Let's see. Oh, not very long. Okay, let's try that one more time. I'm easily amused, folks. This is cool. Oh, wait, there we go. Look at that. That'd be a cool, like, nightlight. That is awesome. This is only the second pop I know that they've made that does a light up. They did a Iron Man one that was a Walgreens exclusive. That was pretty cool. I was never able to get that one, but that's awesome. So that is an awesome Marvel Collector Core box. The last 3 have just really, they've outdone themselves. So those pops are great. And like I said, we get a lot of little cool little trinkets. And what ends up happening is I end up getting all these boxes here, and I end up putting them in storage with all the miscellaneous stuff. Well, guess what? I've been doing collector boxes for almost 4 years now, and yeah, they're taking over. So yeah, like I said, I was thinking about doing maybe every episode I'll do a giveaway, and we'll do it like just not even really a mystery box. It'll be kind of like a grab bag. It'll just be like cool, just miscellaneous cool little items. If you guys are thinking that's a cool idea, like I said, I'm going to get this in conjunction with my Instagram. That way I can get direct messages from you all and ideas. This is really a friendly, participation type channel, and I love being able to share my love for pops and everything like that. But hey, let me know what you guys think. So hey, if you like what I'm doing right here on Rock and Pop Vinyls, please like this video, please subscribe. Go ahead and ring that notification bell. You ring that bell every time I drop a video, you're going to get a notification saying, hey, Rock and Pop Vinyls has another episode coming up. I don't know if it's really going to say it like that, but hey, it'd be cool to share along with you guys. My subscription rates has been going up pretty well. I've been following it. I wanted to do something for my 900 this past weekend, but I actually ended up surpassing that literally like overnight. I woke up and it was over that, and I was like, oh, I wanted to do a giveaway for that. And so I do have a giveaway for that completely planned. I do have a few people already entered into it. I'm holding on to those names so they can enter them into the bigger giveaway for that. What I was actually doing was I was trying to help another channel out hit their goal of 1750. That is the Luau. I don't know if you guys have checked that out. He's really, really fun. He's really the king kind of like how we have Pop King Paul with the Pops, we have the Luau, and he is the king of giveaways, and he's got a fun channel. He loves to do giveaways, he loves to open pops, he's into shoes and all this stuff. And my goal was for people to click onto his channel, subscribe to him, and help him reach his goal of 1,750 subscribers. And I was going to have you hashtag Rock and Pop Vinyls or R&P Vinyls, and I was going to go ahead and pick a winner from that. But I didn't tag his video correctly, and I kind of messed that up. I'm not really well versed in the giveaway game yet, but that was my goal, and I'm going to try to finish that up with the 900 subscribers. But as of this video, I was sitting at 951, so I'm on my way to my $1,000 subscribers, and I really want to do something big for that, and I don't know what to do. It's like it's happening so quick. I haven't thought it out. So if you guys have any ideas, I'm past the 900 mark. So by next video, I'm hoping to be at 1,000 subscribers. That would be amazing, and I just can't thank you all enough for just checking out my fun little channel based on toys and rock music on vinyl. So with that said, guys, thank you so much. Like I said, direct message me on Instagram, and we'll go from there. So, all right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Hey, this is David Ellison here from Megadeth, and you are watching Rock and Pop Vinyls with Johnny Ringo.